So all the attempt we could make was all of us inside the vehicle to jump out. So we are watching miserably, praying that fire service people will come. But until we left, the fire service people didn't come. I watched my vehicle burning down to ashes. I left.
Was there any life lost?
Not from my vehicle, but along the road. All the other vehicles that were affected, there were lives, bodies lying on the ground.
Abuja was thrown into mourning on Wednesday, March 19, 2025, when a Dangote CNG-powered truck, fully loaded with cement, lost control near Karu Bridge in the Federal Capital Territory. The tragic accident, which occurred at approximately 6:45 p.m., left 6 people dead and several others injured. Engineer Zacchaeus Adebayo, controller and director of the FCT Fire Service, confirmed the incidents during an on-site interview, describing the scene as devastating.
Yesterday, around 6:44, a distress call was received that there was an accident here under Karu Bridge, which led to fire outbreak. On getting here, we saw that there was a Dangote cement trailer that collided with several vehicles and one other trailer. So it was a multi-vehicular accident which involved loss of lives. But that yesterday, the fire that erupted was put under control immediately, and other lives were saved.
At this point, I would like to know, how long does it take you to extinguish the fire?
Within 15 minutes, we put the fire under control. Within 15 minutes. The fire was as a result of CNG explosion. The CNG cylinders were the one that powered the Dangote cement trailer, and when the trailer crashed into other vehicles, the cylinder exploded and flew all around the premises and resulted to fire outbreaks.
Among the affected was Samson, who stood in shock, staring helplessly at what was once a fully functional Toyota, now reduced to a heap of scrap metal. Though he was not behind the wheel at the time, his brother, who was driving, sustained injury and is currently receiving treatment in the hospital.
Well, like I said, it's my brother who was that car you're seeing there. This one, it's my brother who was driving it. So I was not here. He was the one driving it. I was only called when this thing happened. And from his own explanation, he was driving down when he was very close to this truck you are seeing lying down there. When the truck fell down and the explosion started happening, he only managed to struggle out of the car and escape. He's fine now, he's stable, but as you can see, those are the remains of the car. It's completely burnt. Yeah.
But how does he manage to escape?
The whole confusion yesterday, people were running helter-skelter, and even opening the door was difficult. But he just had to struggle through. All his phones and all his valuables, left them in the car, his laptops and everything were in the car. So he just managed to, though he left a lot of injuries on him anyway, in trying to struggle his way out, but by God's grace, he's stable.
Survivor Mr. Nicholas recounted his terrifying experience, detailing the moment the CNG-powered truck plowed into moving vehicles before erupting into flames. The incident has left residents shaking as authorities continue to investigate into the cause of the crash.
In partition at my back, then my car swapped to the other side and placed. So that truck stopped just by my side like that, and the fire was all over the place. So all the attempt we could make was all of us inside the vehicle to jump out. So we are watching miserably, praying that fire service people will come. But until we left, the fire service people didn't come. I watched my vehicle burning down to ashes. I left.
Was there any life lost?
Not from my vehicle, but along the road. All the other vehicles that were affected, there were lives, bodies lying on the ground. when I came out and saw the end partition of the whole incident, it was a gruesome one.
Do you have idea how many people died?
Not less than 6 I saw as an actor.